So, weiter geht's in den Abwasserkanälen. Schauen wir mal, was uns hier erwartet. Mal kann ich. Was ist das? Wait a minute, is there? There appears to be a recovery point over there, so we should use it if our HP or EP becomes low. Achso. Open charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As a recovery point is approached. Okay, das wissen wir.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Rest. Gut. Könnten wir mal das Monsterbuch anschauen. Okay. Gibt nicht so viel. Ist da für einer?
Monsters at 12 o'clock.
Be careful not to let them take advantage of our blind sight.
Got it.
Monsters cannot be seen from far away, so will become visible as you approach them. Conditions at the start of a battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. Hint. Battle order indicates who attacks first. It starts on the top and moves down. Yeah, attack. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move. If you are using a mouse and click an empty location, the highlighted area indicates these intents. A character can move. Selecting a target against this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, an icon will appear on your cursor. Select an out of range target will move the character as close to it as possible, but no attack will be performed. So, würde ich mal sagen. HP hat er 80. Das soll eine Ratte sein? Dirty Red? Steht oben rechts. Schauen wir den mal an. Putzjäger. So, greifen wir den noch an. Putz. So. Irgendwie macht die Ratte nichts. Absicht. So, gut. Ja. 10 EP. Ja, Self jetzt haben wir bekommen. Gott, ein Monster bauen. Okay. Das steht jetzt hier drinne. Dirty Red. Small nocturnal monster. It inhabits areas near raw sewage. Okay. Ja, schauen wir mal weiter. Was ist das denn? Schmetterlinge.
Here comes some more.
Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use art, not physical attacks.
Okay.
Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long-range attacks possible, but they require time to be cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. EP can be recovered by resting at inns, hotels, or by using charge stations and other items like an EP charge. Hint. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or those on which physical attacks have little effect. It takes time so for arts can be cast. Also EP is consumed. And arts are cast. Arts. Tier, Aqua Bleed. Heal Zaubermove. Shoots a heavy stream of water at enemies. Tears and shreds enemy with compressed air. Single Attack zum beide. Mental Efficiency. 8 HP haben die nur. Art. Clock Up. Speeds up the flow of time. Emits a time space making pulse. Geiler Wasserstrahl, ey. Warum echt ihn so wenig Schaden? Greif mal an. Ist okay. Art. Probieren wir den Airstrike aus. Gut, Junge! Nix kann sein. Okay, wir haben wieder dieses bekommen. Crisped Onion. Noch mehr Ratten. Still, let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they are worth a shot.
Water that.
Crafts have range limits but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal out damage but also have broad range of effects. Was ist das da unten? Die CP-Leiste da. Gained by dealing out or receiving damage in battle. Achso, okay. Moral. Shout to encourage allies. Beats an enemy's sense level serious of attack. Kann man nicht benutzen. Oh Mann. So, dann machen wir Moral ab.
Come on.
Come on. Craft. Do a strike. Oh. Double Attack, okay. Ah, jetzt greifen sie auch mal an. Jetzt ist der nochmal dran. Und jetzt putze So, hier nochmal eine Chest. Und Receiving Beam. Was stand da? The chest is empty because of you. Nice work, hero. Okay. So, das war's denn. Appears to be blocked. Okay. Gehen wir hier lang.
Oh, what a surprise! Another creepy thing. I wish there were an easier way to take care of them.
One blow using S-Craft or S-Speed should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of the moves. These devastating attacks can only be unleashed when CP and the CP gauge is above 100. S-Breaks are actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S-Crafts which are unleashed as S-Breaks can be changed by going to Tactics and then set S-Break within the main menu. Gott, complicated. Yo, 3 Stück. These are actions which allow S-Craft to be immediately unleashed by ignoring the battle order once the CP gauge has reached 0. S-Craft should be used as S-Breaks can be changed by going to Tactics, das haben wir uns ja gerade gesagt. Press the button to unleash S-Break. So press the and try unleashing an S-Break. If you are using keyboard, you may use the number of keys, the number of keys selected before unleashing it. Wo nehmen wir den? Here I come! Ui, der ist satt, ey. So, machen wir den kaputt. Machen wir nochmal den S-Break. Wow. Junge! Schauen wir noch sein an. Schiefer. Putz. Putz. Oh, kommen wir mal über 100, ey. Das dauert ja mega lange. 3 Monster wollen wir kommen. Läuft. Jetzt hier lang. So gut. Das da wird wohl die Chest sein.
So, that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we've made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake.
Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle orders this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During battle there are several bonuses which can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S-breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Yo! 5 Stück! Battle order bonus. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icons, they will receive their bonus. Hier erzählt uns, Zephyrs indicates the effects of each icon. Okay. Machen wir die weg. I guess. Der greift den an. Die können sich auch hier. Na. Wie oft sind die dran? Machen wir den weg. Machen wir nochmal Art. Den da. Fliegt weg. Alter, das ist ja schon ganz schön anspruchsvoll, sag ich mal. Dual Strike! Moral. Der kommt aber auch nicht näher, ey. Ah ne, sie ist dran. Wieder Yashu. Mist. Mist. Können wir den hitten? Yes. Hier aber nicht. Ne. Na gut, machen wir kaputt. Die Ratte.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, Monsterhorn auch noch bekommen. Schauen wir mal, was in der Chest drin ist. Summer Small Box.
That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one, but two is kinda interesting too. Wonder what's inside.
Remember, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective.
You don't fall at all, you're sure. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here who can get away with teensy weensy peek, right?
If you feel like flunking the test, then by all means be my guest.
Did you just say the F word?
Yep, opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as there were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them.
I know you're right, Washer, but I just can't help myself.
If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Shara when we get back? But for now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Alright, alright.
Gut, haben wir es geschafft. Gehen wir gleich nochmal resten. Gut. Dann gehen wir jetzt noch hoch. Oder zur Gilde oder zu Shara. Ah, die wartet. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possessions. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either.
That was a close one.
I figured you would try and set ups like that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the both of you, you have successfully passed your qualification test.
Didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's in those boxes you had us get?
That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do.
Seriously? Didn't you just say that we passed the test?
Still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild.
When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight.
Agreed, it seems like we are within reaching distance of our goal. Wieder zurück in der Gilde.
Your final training is how to report to the guild.
Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a appraiser. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of the day's training? Ja, wir wissen, wie man mit Leuten redet. Report! Wow! Haben es geschafft! 500 Mira haben wir bekommen und Gain BP haben wir auch. Was auch immer das ist. Current rank is Junior Bracer, 9th class.
Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as PB, Bracer points. PB are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on Market first and work hard. The amount of Mira and PB you receive will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks. Please have a look sometime later on.
All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on our plate today than usual.
Don't worry about it. Training new Bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone?
And knowing Cheryl, it'll involve the whip. Let me say again, good work you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from our own real-world experience. Well then, Sherazad holds our 2 small boxes. Aren't those 2 pockets? Sorry?
Aren't those 2 boxes to once?
The answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle.
Are you saying that it's okay if you open them?
That's right. Why don't both of you have a look and see what's inside?
Sweet!
Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. Received Junior Bracer emblem.
This quest is?
So does this mean that we're Estelle bright, Joshua bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace and uphold justice.
Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold.
Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild!
So I'm a Bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in.
Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us, world! We did it!
I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Easter, but I need to take off now. I have some baked up work that needs my immediate attention.
We understand you have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Joshua, I just wanted to say thanks.
Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shira. Don't mention it, training new recruits is one of a Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me.
Well, that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh?
There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged Bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. At that time I hope to see you both become respectable Bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. Yo.
I just don't get it.
Get what?
This is Shira's art, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young Bracers we are talking about. So why is it that she holds that in such high esteem? It just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father.
A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion.
Huh?
Never mind, let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as Junior Bracers.
Right.
Aber wir müssen noch die Zeitung kaufen. Okay, Zwischensequenz. Hurry up and come. Wait for me, Luke.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great.
Oh great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua.
Okay, you little twab. What's with the oh great, it's Estelle remark? So what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about running out of the town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope, you know.
You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' businesses? Quit acting like you're a bracer you wanna be.
How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Bluebell than the milk that comes on the Purple farm.
What? No way!
Full of it, Estelle.
In fact,
as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers!
more like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet. Estelle. No, a high pony on the other hand.
Quit being a killjoy.
Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart, elegant, sink-heel brat you called a friend.
This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before you, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle?
What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only major people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school.
I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. Better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua.
That boy, Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. Wonder if he just plain hates on me or something.
Rather, I think it's the exact opposite.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it, it's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant? eat when he said secret base. I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious.
I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times.
That's not really what I meant by curious.
Okay, Leute. Wir sind jetzt endlich Razer-Member und können jetzt hoffentlich mal irgendwann Quests annehmen, wenn wir nach Hause gegangen sind. Aber wir sollten ja Zeitung für den Papa mitnehmen. Ich habe uns jetzt verkauft. Moin.
Hey there, Estelle and Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to become Brazers?
You bet we did. Maybe you should have your start calling me Hallo Bracer Estelle from now on.
By the way, Mr. Ryan, did the Libyan news come in?
Yeah, it came in late afternoon.
Don't brush me off like that, you two. Oh, whatever. I'll take one copy then.
That comes to 100 Mira, please.
Good. I know my dad. Oh.
I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well?
It sure does. The Libyan news has an excellent reporter and camera women who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but that hold the free part against me. Oh, accept the book.
What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages.
It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing balms all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it and you have lots of recipes in no time.
Now how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle.
Well, I've made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets.
Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you are traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient.
It's not that I don't like cooking at all. Just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life.
That's the spirit. And in passing, if you are in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs.
You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Ryan.
Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use.
As eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds the recipe to the recipe book. Awesome. All ends may be displayed as long as the food can be made. There are two types of food: sit-down meals, which must be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at the store or acquired from monsters.
Okidoki. Jo Leute, wir haben schon wieder hart Überlänge, aber das ist ja nichts Neues. Wird wahrscheinlich noch öfter so werden in dem Spiel.
Naja, dann gehen wir in der nächsten Folge wieder zurück nach Hause und dann schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Tschüssi!